G'day people. I'll show you where I'm going to work, where I am first. Who can recognise there or there? Anyway, it's my it's upstream from camp number 3, about a 8-minute walk. I had to do quite a few trips. The first trip was carrying my knapsack and all my equipment, and then I went back and I was going to carry three lots of water and then another 3 lots of water on another trip, but I couldn't. The wheels are sort of digging in. Anyway, 30 kilos too heavy for this trolley, so I made it in 3 trips, 2, 2 and 2. So three trips for the water and 1 trip for my stuff. This is where I'm digging. That's where I finished off last time. I didn't bother filling it in. Well, no one else, not because no one else does, just then I'll have to empty it again. But anyway, this time I'm going to try digging up higher and work my way down slowly, or not. I might just stay up high and surface the whole area, because it's hard work down there for not a lot of benefit. I'll see what happens anyway. If I get gold, I'll stay up. If I don't get gold, I'll work down. I'll show you my stuff, my setup. First of all, I'll just quickly show you the new setup. What I got is my normal tub there, and then you got the water flows through a tube into this and then up the pump. People who know my stuff knows my stuff. What I've done this time is I found that the water's not getting quick enough, flowing quick enough from this bucket to this bucket. So I thought, oh shit, I'll make a bigger hole. But I found I haven't got big enough tubing, PVC pipe of that diameter. So instead I made another hole. So now I've got 2 holes. You can see that. And 2 holes matching there. So that'll go there. I've got 2 pipes. And I've played at home, and it didn't seem to bloody help much. No, I can't see. But anyway, we'll see here. See what happens and how it goes. So it's like 9:15 right now. I shall we'll see how, I'm not going to show this setting up, but we'll see how long it takes. What have we got exactly here? Turn this around. Just a moment. 9:13, okay. 9:13. I'm going to set up just here. The sun's going to come up, but it's not going to be stinking hot. It's going to be 19 degrees, if that. So I wouldn't mind some 19 degrees on top of my head. So 9 whatever I just said, and I'll be back with a report once I've set up, or not. Over. Oh boy. 10:17. So it took me an hour to set all this shit up and to run I've run a bucket. Where I've dug, I can't recall why. I think I just removed a top shovel from somewhere because I wanted to get under it, and I placed it all over here, and I just dug that out and I ran it. I'm having an issue with this net is blocking up before I run my bucket. I thought the problem was here blocking up, but it's this. So anyway, I need to run a smaller bucket, half a bucket or something. I don't know. I've got to do something. Anyway, I've run that. I wasn't going to show it because I couldn't see much in the mat. And then I did see a piece in the mat. So I'll show you that piece. Who likes to see a piece? Round, round, round. Tap, tap, tap. tap, 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 and pump. Wait, okay, let me. That's the big piece that I said I'll show the people that. And then there's a couple of visibles and about 4 or 5 fly shit. So anyway, that's that. My water's gone brown already, as it would. I'm going to finish off this brown shit here, see how it goes. And then I'm going to, if I find something useful, I'll bring you in. I didn't show you a feed as yet. I will, maybe. Today's not about gold. Today's about either enjoying yourself, having a good time, or just not to get too frustrated. I mean, the plan didn't work. I drilled holes in the wrong place. I mean, maybe I need to drill holes there as well. The thing is, when that net gets blocked, it overflows and I'll get all shit in the water. And because I'm feeding from here, I can't see the overflow. That's all right. Let it overflow. Right? Doesn't matter. It's just, that's normal. Something has to go wrong. I mean, that doesn't matter what you look at in life. You either see something good about it, or you can see something bad about it. You decide. People, too early for talking. I'll be back with something useful or not. Over. Okay, I've run number 2 again. Just taking off the top from there, from what I placed there last time. Now I've placed the bucket down there, so I'm going to fill the bucket from down there somewhere. I haven't made up my mind. Somewhere here. I think last time I was going to head towards that green grass, so I might do that. I'll head towards that green grass and just see what happens. I'll show the second bucket because why? I think it might be better than the first bucket. So it's good to show the best bucket all day. Of course, the first bucket is always the best bucket all day until the next best bucket comes along. I better tip this out of there with some cleaner water. Tap, 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 and pump. And there it is there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 easy visibles, 1 visible and 3 borderline. So that's it. Put it all against the wall. There we go. Oh, maybe not against the wall, bugger it. It won't go against the wall. Wait, now it will. Look, I spend too much time fucking around showing things. Second, the best bucket all day anyway. And that's a wonderful bucket. You know what? Somebody like Victor, he turned that into well over a gram. He'd possibly get 1.5 grams out of that with water, recycling it, or not recycling, but water over there somewhere, and because he would be slamming it. Does he have fun slamming it? No. Does he have fun getting over a gram? Yes. 2 grams. 2 grams is better than 1 gram. 1 gram is sort of borderline. But that's Victor. So, and this is me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. Oh yeah, digging over there. I'll be back when I've got something useful to show. Over. I've run now 4 buckets. I didn't show number 3. Time is 11:15. So I've done 4 buckets in an hour and a bit. And I've placed the. I'm showing it. I didn't show bucket 3 because it was bad. It wasn't barren, but it was very bad. Two pieces. Now this one's got the biggest piece all day, so I thought I'd show it. This is bucket number 4. It's the biggest piece all day, but probably not the best bucket all day. Might be the second worst bucket, or similar. Oh, there it goes there. Biggest piece all day is there. Has it got chunk? Oh, it's certainly not a. It's not a piece of aluminium foil. So I got one good best piece all day, which will actually weigh something, like 0.02 maybe 0.02, 0.002, 0.0. Oh look, I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's that one lovely piece. Some people would call it a picker, but it's not a picker. One nice piece, and 7 or 8, not too bad. Oh, I'll show you where I've been. Two buckets from there, from that pile what I had stored. And then I went in here, and I went one that way towards this green grass that just top shovel or so. Yeah, that was the bad one. I didn't show that. And then what I've done here, I've poke with the shovel, try to break it up a bit, push it down, and then scoop it up. So that was there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to poke more down till I hit this clay layer, and then I'll run that. And I imagine that would have to be the best bucket all day, because I think I got better luck on that clay layer. I'll see what happens anyway. So, but for now, I want to show you something else. That I found this object, whether it's a rock or a piece of iron. I think it's a piece of iron. I'm trying to get some sun on it. It's like, if you look at it, it's got, oh look, I don't know, it's corrugations on it across that way, and underneath across that way, and then there's a single one. It's like a grill, those solid grills, you know, the ones for camping usually, and you put you heat it up. It's griddle, I think it's called a griddle, or not all this. That's like part of it. So it could be that. It feels like quite heavy. Like if I get that, that's quite heavy. That's double, and so I think it might be, but I don't know what it is. Who wants to have another closer look? If you're interested in this sort of shit. I said, I better start showing stuff. I keep showing the same shit all the time. Show stupid things. Just because I don't like it, someone else might find it interesting. You don't know. I don't know. I don't like what other people like. I do, but I may not like it. Like knitting. Who's going to watch knitting? An old lady knitting. When I say old lady, fuck, I'm 70 years of age. Fuck, who am I calling fucking people old ladies? Yeah, I gotta stop. I don't gotta stop nothing, but you know, stop talking as though you're 20 or 30 or less. People, I'll show you one more thing. I keep seeing, I'll pick it up in case people are interested in this. It's got LOL on it for some reason. Someone wrote it, and someone didn't write on it. HYLEHA, and it's like a, oh look, I don't know, looks like a spool. Again, not from knitting, but from a sewing machine, but it's too big. It's too small to be a fishing reel spool, and it could be anything. Anyway, there's that. Any more writing? Oh, there's more writing here. What's the writing on this side? No, it goes this way. Oh, I can't fucking read that. What's that say? Fuck off America. No, it doesn't say that. Wait a minute. Astro. No, it goes this way. That piece. It's an. Oh, God knows. Up. Fuck off. People, I'll be back. Because I haven't been sitting down, maybe because of that, but I'm getting my back's not happy with me. My back's saying, hey, stop ignoring me. So I might set up my chair and do a bit of chair work, or I could go for a walk and get all my muscles and ligaments and all that shit sorted out. But for now, over. Okay, I've just run bucket number 5. The time is, push the button, 11:39. 11:39. Last time I looked it was 11:15 or something. 11:15, 12:15, no, 11:15 and 15 and 9, 24 minutes. "24 minutes is only about 2. I'll just show you what kind of beer today. VB, only black. It's called low carbs. Because fucking dumbass, fat ass, is blossoming out to a fucking hot weather balloon. Meteorological balloon, 73.5 kilo. Fuck me dead. It doesn't do no exercise. The cold weather, I don't want to go outside. I mean, it's cold outside. Why would I go outside? Anyway, I've been trying to get myself back into some sort of shape for get back into the push-ups. I cannot do one again. Anyway, I'll leave that. It's a good. It's amongst my best buckets all day. This one. There's heaps of good stuff in the mat. I'm not sure about the biggest piece all day. I think that's already happened. I can put that there. What I'll do for the pump, for the cleaning up, for the panning, get it all next to the big riffle. Excuse me, again. Get rid of that. Swing it around to the small riffle. This is the anaconda pan, by the way, in case it looks bigger than previously. Okay, you're gone. And then pile it all up next to the big ripples. When you do the backwash, put your material where your riffles are, so that you've got nice flat part where it backwashes. Why? Because I'm not going to show you, but well, I could be making it up, but I'm not going to show you in case I'm wrong, and then you'll see. Oh, he's fucking lied, the cunt. But what it is, if the riffles are on this side, when the wave comes back, it's all wobbly. Whereas when it's nice and smooth here, it's a nice smooth wave, and it does the backwashing much better. I can't explain it better than that. If you don't know what I said, keep watching my channel. One day you will learn. Oh, best bucket all day it is. Yeah, it is. Now, first of all, I get rid of most of the black stuff, black sands, and then I do that again. Tap, tap, tap again, and then pump. I'll get a bit of sunlight on it. Mate, I nailed it. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm losing a lot of time doing whatever it is I'm doing, like digging and carrying water and all that shit. So I've got to save time somewhere. So I'm going to spend less time cleaning up the black shit. I can show you that. That should be pretty much pointing. I don't know. Where is it? I'll just leave it. There they are there. There's all the stuff there. Now there's the finger and all that shit there. You know what? I think last outing, which was 0.02 bloody 1 or something stupid. It wasn't much more than what's there. There's a little bit of lead in there as well. I'm not quite sure. My eyesight's terrible. These glasses are not for looking close. These glasses I'm wearing are my computer glasses, so that I can see the from where I sit from the screen, so I can see it clearly. And it's not so much for reading books and that. Anyway, that's that. Beautiful. I'm very happy with that. And why wouldn't you be happy with that? Fuck. I'll show you where I got it from. Bucket 1 and 2 up there. Bucket 3 got shit. Bucket 4 pushed it down and shoveled it. Bucket 5 got my crevicing tool to help knock it down, and that was pretty much along the bottom of the clay. So that's wonderful. So what I'm going to do now, and I sat down running that too. My back said, "Hey Mohammed, thank you for sitting down. It's nice you didn't ignore me for change." People, don't ignore your sore back. It's not going to get better by ignoring it. It'll get worse. So relax, take it easy, and go home. At the end of the day, instead of crawling out of your vehicle or tumbling out or rolling out or whatever, you know, you can get out nice and easily like you did when you climbed into the vehicle of the morning. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I might go a bit this way. Yeah, I think I will. I'll go a bit, like, I'm going to do like half a shovel, so 4 inches that way. Like, not take the top off, just vertical walls, slices, like slicing a cake, like slicing like that, rather than just taking the icing off the top. Because on this cake, the icing is at the bottom and the shit is at the top, all the dregs and crap. So if you want the bloody good stuff, it's down there. I I love and always have my whole life the icing on a cake. I buy a cake, I haven't for a while, but occasionally I'll buy one called Madeira, and it's a lovely cake. But then there's iced Madeira, and it's got, I think, lemon icing, and it's quite thick. I love it. But I don't eat the icing just like that. I make sure there's some, unless it fell off or broke off, then I'll eat the icing like that. But I prefer to have the icing with a substantial amount of actual Madeira cake with it. All right, so I've got all this shit to clean up now, and then I'll be back with another cleanup of bucket number 6. Or I might come back with something completely different. Who knows? You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Who knows? God knows. Over. Okay. Number 5 was the best bucket all day. I've just run number 6. There's no reason why 6 should be any... Oh my God. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. I got the biggest piece all day. Jeez, it's pretty much barren apart from this biggest piece all day. When I say it's the biggest piece all day, it is. It's the biggest piece all month. Quite possibly the biggest piece all year. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's a picker because it's too skinny. Oh my God. Oh, look, there it is there, look. If you can see that. That's a 0.0. That's a 0.05 on its own. Possibly, hang on, I remember a 0.07. Oh, maybe I don't. But I did get a 0.07 one time. That's what I'm talking about. I should pack up now. Really? Oh fuck, it's trying to piss off. It doesn't fit in the small riffles. That's how big it is. It's large. Well, it's wide. Oh, it's got a chunk, of course. It's got some chunk. It's a piece that metal detector people would be able to pick up. Oh look, I've got to get that out of there. Gets in my way. A bit more water. That would have to be the best bucket all day. I mean, not would have to be, it is. When I get home and do the clean up and weigh in, I'll weigh that and see what it weighs. Oh, hang on. People might want to see it against the wall, all that other stuff. There it is there. One big piece, another, and a dozen or so other shit. But this is a monster. That may be a picker, hang on. Dry your hands. Pickers go like this. You got to have dry hands. And you've got to have a dry piece of gold, really. No, it's not a picker. It's too fucking flat. But who wants to have a listen anyway? my favourite noise on the world. Oh yeah. Second favourite. There's got to be a better noise than that. Most people on the planet will call that a picker. sensible people would not. I love that noise. People, that's that. Even without that, where are we? Even without it, it's not bad. Oh, fuck. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. Either keep going or have a break. What would, who has a break after that? You either fuck off home or keep going. Mate, I like, some people on this channel like when I'm happy. Everybody likes, most people like when other people are happy. Not me. I get fucking jealous. Fuck you, you cunt. Why are you fucking, why are you happy? How come I'm not happy? You know why? Because I don't know how to do happy. I just done it then. I don't know if I'm doing it now, but that big piece. That is that happy? Whatever that feeling that piece provides, that emotion, it may or may not be happy, but it's what you want. Now, if I find another one straight away now like that, I don't know if it'll be as happy. I mean, whether it'll be the same feeling. I think it only works once, unless it's a huge, like your fingernails, or I don't know. I didn't come here just for that. That sort of shit adds up. Not adds up like gold and that. It adds up on a good day, for a good day. So I could go home. I mean, I could walk back to the vehicle. Some cunt doesn't like me, or maybe he does like me, or couldn't give a fuck. He might just fucking belt me and steal all my gold. All that good feeling that I had here now is down the toilet. You don't. The whole life can't be happy all the time, or good feelings. There's going to be shit. Doesn't matter how nice a person you are. You're going to have shit in your life. That's how life is. Now, you can jump up and down and say, "Oh, fuck, my life's a piece of shit," and this and that, like I do. Or you could say, you can just say, you can acknowledge it, that shit in your life, and say, yeah, all right. Well, it's not the first time, and it's not the worst time. You know, you can just continue on. Just keep going on. People, I'm going to, I've put it away, haven't I? I was going to have another look at it. People, if anybody out there right at this minute or in the last day is not feeling, is feeling somewhat depressed or some sort of emotion that it's not your favourite emotion, like sad or whatever, I sing you something from Monty Python. It's from that where Biggest Dickus is from, The Life of Brian. And the bloke Brian's up on a cross. He's getting crucified, right? And not just him. There's a few others. Anyway, this cunt next to him, he's getting crucified, and then he goes across. He goes, I don't remember the start of it, but he goes, "Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life." And what it means is, it's up to you. Just pretend you're not happy right now, right? And you're saying life's a piece of shit. When you come to think of it, you want to think about something? Think about those Palestinian people. Some mothers got like children, young ones, baby breastfeeding. They can't breastfeed their baby. Their body's not making milk on account of they got nothing to fucking eat. The mother's got nothing to eat, and she can't make milk. What's that all about? They were all right fucking a while ago, and now they're not. Because why? Somebody turned the tap off. Some cunt turned the tap off on them, and they're fucked now. So ask yourself, if you're not feeling 100% quite as well as you perhaps might have been, just ask yourself, is your tap turned off? And if your tap feels as though it's been turned off, ask yourself, well, who the fuck turned the tap off? And you know what? There's half a chance that you turned it off yourself. You might not have been aware of it. Just ask yourself, who turned the tap off? And if it was due to some other circumstance out of your control, well, try to work out a way to turn the cunt back on. And if you turned it off, turn the cunt back on again. It's not hard. How hard is it to turn the tap back on? In Palestine, you try to go outside to turn the tap fucking back on, and a fucking missile lands on your fucking head. Get fucked. What's that shit? People, there are people throwing missiles on people's heads. They're not bad people getting bombed. They're just people like you and me. Not like you and me, but they're just average people who want to live and not get blown into fucking body parts left, right and centre. The world's a piece of shit when you come to think of it. But always look on the bright side of life. Over. People, today's tapes, it won't be one, or might be one, but more likely two. This is for people who like my channel. Who don't like my channel much, you're going to get overwhelmed. But don't forget, the fast forward button is your friend. Or the pause button. Or, you know what what I do at home when there's a tape an hour long or something, or sometimes even 30 minutes, I'll watch the tape, whether it's mine or someone else's. I'll be watching it, and then I'll say, oh fuck, I'm getting boring. I don't know, I'm getting bored. Should I pause the button? Should I fucking fast forward, or this or that? Usually the fast forward, or normally I just fuck off, this is shit. But if I like it, but I'm not in the mood right now to watch a long 1 hour session, I just stop and then fuck off, go do something that I feel like doing, then I'll come back later. Eventually I'll go back to that tape, and my computer automatically knows if I'm logged in and that or whatever, or I don't know how it works. I think I've got to be logged in on YouTube, and it remembers where I was up to, and it doesn't go back to the start. It goes to where I finished, as though I pressed the pause button. So do that. Log in when you watch my tapes, or don't. I'm just saying, that's what I do. I'm always logged in, unless, say, I'm doing a porno or something. Maybe not, I don't know. But YouTube doesn't have pornos. They do, but they're shit pornos. They're pornos for babies. I'm just about to run bucket number 7 now, and I'm gonna show a feed. I'll get my trowel. Oh, fuck. I'll show you first. I'll show you where I got this thing from. So 2 buckets over there, 1 over here, that's 3. 4 and 5 was here, somewhere there. 6 was somewhere there, and 7 was somewhere. This is 7 now, here. But 6 had that monster in it. So now I'm going to go to, I'm going to show a feed. You know why? Because this is going to be a huge tape. Today's tape all day is going to be a huge tape. And I like it like that because now I can go home and watch it tonight or tomorrow. Or watch it twice, whatever. So I'll do it. This is for people who like huge long tapes. Who doesn't like tapes? Like I said. Jesus, this is only fucking half a bucket. Why did I stop digging? Oh yeah. So it doesn't jam up. All my nets get clogged. Actually, that's not why I half a bucket. I thought it was full. Not full to the top, but I thought it was too much. I mixed myself up. Now, I need to monitor my emotions when I clean up this bucket to see in what way and by how much my emotions change from that previous bucket that had that had that big piece in it, which may or may not be a picker. I mean, it looks like a picker, but if you can't pick it up, it's not a picker, is it? You know, it's in its name. Picker. If you didn't pick it up, well, it's not a fucking picker. My bucket's just about to fill. Anyway, that's done. Let it clean out a little bit. Turn off the water. On bucket number 7, turn off the spinner. Move this bloke out the way. Oh fuck, disaster. The water's very dirty, so sometimes it's hard to see, but oh my god, this is the worst bucket all day. There's nothing in it, I'll show you. See, lucky I done a tape. You'll think, oh, that bloke's fucking cheating. He put that big piece in there when the camera was on. Oh fuck, there is a big piece still hiding. There is one there hiding. But it went worse. You know what? Anyway, look. I'll get this cleaned out first, and then I'll show you. Because what you do, based on the bucket, you make a ration. Look, let me get this black shit. Let me use these riffles. Okay, a lot out. Go around here to the hang on, a bit windy that way. I'll go this way. Today's Sunday, and later tonight there's going to be huge winds, and it's just building up right now. If anybody's interested. Okay. Should be able to see that biggest piece. I can't say it's actually it might be the second biggest piece all day. That bloke. It's quite big anyway. And nonsense there. So I would suggest that I've gone backwards. My emotions are fine. I'm not overexcited like I was on the previous one. I'm not even excited. I'm not like depressed for that. That's a nice piece. But more I want to do some serious thinking about what we do now. I think I already showed you where I'd hook, so I went that way. So I'm thinking I might go, oh, fuck, what if the gold's there? And that was a false flag, false alarm, I mean. Doesn't matter, I'm going to go more, I'm going to go back there. And if it's worse, I can slowly work my way back down there again. All right, well that's that. I'm not going to, I've got nothing else to say, to show. I'm going to clean all this up. I'm going to show you my lunch. Last time out, I tried to make myself something healthy to eat. And guess what? Today, fuck the healthy. Fuck the healthy. Healthy is for people who are interested in it. A small amount of potato crisps, half a block of chocolate. I've had this for fucking ages, months. And then the healthy stuff comes along, like an apple. Look at this apple. That's off my tree in the excuse me. My tree in the front yard. Actually, I might have that now. And what else I got? I got a mandarin in there somewhere. Anyway, there's a mandarin in there, and that's about it really. It was just snacks. And I will be back later. Who wants to know what time it is? I do. Hands up, I do. Press the button. 12:47. So I sort of started playing about 10 o'clock. 10:15, but I dug the bucket. 10 past 10. Say 10 past 10, 11 past, 10 past 10. 10 past 11, 10 past 12, 2.5 hours. I've done 7 buckets. So 2.5 hours. If it was 15 minutes, if it was 20 minutes a bucket, if it was 20 minutes a bucket, that'd be 3, 6, about 7. So I'm doing 20 minutes a bucket, 22 minutes a bucket. People, I'll be back later with more nonsense. And if you made it this far, and in case you're interested, I'm going to put, today's going to be the longest amount of time I've ever taped a tape. But instead of making it an hour and a half long, or 2 hours, I'm going to divide it into 2. And I'm not going to put them one today, one tomorrow. I'm going to put one today, or tomorrow, just one, and then have a rest for about 5 days, and then I'll organise and chop all the other one, add it all together and place the other one. So then people who like my channel, they can get all excited. Oh fuck, I can't wait. Bad luck, you have to wait. Or you can fucking ignore the other one and say, fuck this cunt, he's getting too big for his own boots. Who the fuck is he to make me fucking wait 5 more days? No way. I'm not waiting. I'm going. I'm going to go watch Vogus. Go. People who watch Vogus, I don't want you coming here. Vogus is a different... I'm not for Vogus people. Vogus people, don't come here. Unless you want to. But you won't like it. Anyway, for now, I'll be back later. Over. Button. It's the fucking button. People, I noticed underneath the lid of the beer bottle, there's a question, and the question, I didn't check the others, but I just noticed it now. I might check the others later. And the question, and it said, which Aussie rock song should be Australia's national anthem? It's not, they don't tell you the answer, you know, it says discuss it. I didn't discuss it, but just pulling one out of my ass, two out of my ass. One is long way to the top. Everyone knows what that is. And if you don't, you're not an Aussie. Oh, how can you not know? Oh, babies don't know. That's a pretty old song. And the other one, up there, Kazali, nah, too much football. But there's a similar song, may or may not be by the same person or the same person wrote it. I don't know what it's called, MCG. Maybe it's called MCG, I don't know, but I don't even know how it goes. When it's playing, I know some of the words. Now that it's not playing, I don't know, but it's like that people go marching to the MCG, or they're at the MCG, you know, it's part of the, instead of going to church, not instead of going to church, but some people go to church, some people go to the fucking MCG and watch either pretty much football, well, it should be cricket, like on Boxing Day. I don't do that. I've drifted to tennis, not tennis, cricket be boring. But yeah, so that was it there. This bloody girth by sea is a fucking nonsense. Get the fuck out of here with your girth by sea. Why put girth in there? Get rid of fucking girth and that song might be alright, you know. With girth in there, it fucked it up. Why don't you put turd in there? Australia is surrounded by turds. It's girthed by turds. You ruin it. Anyway, fuck it. So I just mentioned that because I saw that question, that thing there. The next one that's important is the time. 12:45 last time we looked. Now it's 1:13. I didn't have my apple and that. I said, fuck it, I want to do another bucket. So I've run another bucket. Have I? Yeah. Move this bloke out the way. Oh, my back's very happy with me. My mat is very, very happy with me. There's no monsters. Oh, fucking hang on, they're rocks. Oh, there's one piece in there. Two. I can see two. Three maybe. Oh, they're rocks. A lot of them are rocks. But it's a nice clean up. Don't forget, people who like to see gold, when you go to Vogus and all that fucking shit, or any channel, they that's not just one bucket, right? Or it could be one pan. But when they say it's one pan, it's usually crawled all that shit out of a crevice or something. And crevices are like a magnet for gold, so it's not like just digging a bunch of dirt. Anyway, who cares how much gold there is? Like, who cares what the fuck you're doing? If you got 1 gram or 2 grams, good luck to you. Don't tell no cunt, you know? Don't tell no cunt, because they're going to come and get the 1 or 2 gram that's still there. So when you come back, there's nothing left. Okay, I'll tip this out. This is definitely not the best bucket all day, but it's not the worst. Once I show you what's here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Look, it's I don't know. Can you see that? I'd say that's about the same as bucket number 1. So, look, if you had a high banker, and if you were hungry for high banking, like Victor, like digging, not hungry for it. He just that's what he does. He high banks. Why go there and fucking do 4 buckets if you're going to high bank? Fuck, that's stupid. If you're going to fucking run a high banker, run the fucking thing, dig a fucking hole. See this big hole? If you can see this big hole, let me get out of the sun. If you can see this big hole and you can make it out, Victor would fucking knock that off in one day. It's taken me bloody about 10 days to do that. Oh, not, well, more than 5 anyway. And when I say Victor does it in one day, he's not even there all day. He's only there for 4 hours because he fucking works hard and he's fucked now. Oh fuck! I'm fucking done. Whereas me, I can run all day doing this shit at my pace. So I've gone more this way. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do now. I think I might go that way because I think that went worse. People, I'm having my apple this time. I don't care. Get some energy. It's got like a lot of sugar in it. Energy, sugar. People, I'll be back later with something bullshit. Over. It's 2 o'clock. My body feels like it's 3 o'clock. My body and my mind feels like it's 3 o'clock. It means time to fuck off. Right? But it's too early, 2 o'clock. 4 o'clock will be nice. I've got to make it to 3 o'clock somehow. I'm thinking about, I'm not sure if this is 9 or 10 now. I better put one more. Oh, that's right. Dumbass done his bullshit again and went over there and dug a bucket and got absolutely nothing. The absolute worst bucket all day. I dug in someone's pure tailings. Now I'm back here again. I'll show you how the big hole is travelling. I scraped off the floor here, so I'm going to do a run. I was thinking I might do like about 2 hours worth of tapes, but bloody fucking struggling to do 1 hour's worth. So I said, oh, look, if I'm going to fuck up, I might as well get a bloody start making some tapes now while I'm still here, because otherwise I won't have enough for an hour. Anyway, here's the water. I don't know if that stupid idea of digging there put me off the whole day for continuing, or it's just 4 hours is enough. Anyway, in you go. This shit here is very, very muddy. It's stuck to me shovel and trowel. Anyway. This will be the same as all the other buckets. I mean, like bucket number 1 and 2. Won't be it might be a monster, who's to know? You don't know, I don't know. Nobody knows nothing about nothing. But a lot of people like to think they know everything about everything. I like to think I know everything about everything. And then when I get found out, I hide. Hide for 20 years. But by that time, people don't even know what happened 20 years ago. But I'll know. I remember stupid shit. Important shit, no. I forget. And I said, oh, fuck, I forgot again. Or something. But stupid shit, what I don't need to remember, I will probably remember. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna attempt a push-up after this. Wait, I'll finish off running this. I know I won't be able to do one. I think I tried this morning and I didn't, or was it yesterday morning? Or yesterday at night, I don't know. I couldn't even get close to doing a push-up. But I went and seen a physiotherapist on 4 occasions and I couldn't see much happening there. Oh, well, he told me to do this and do that and I never done nothing. I said, I couldn't be fucked. My life is I couldn't be fucked, just about. If I was in Palestine, I'll be fucked. Right on me fucking head. I couldn't be fucked moving. You know, if you want something, but you don't make any effort towards getting that thing, how are you going to get it? Stupid. I know all the answers, but I'm not prepared to pick up something to achieve those answers. What am I seeing here? Fuck all. Oh no, there's a few pieces. Actually, there's quite a few pieces in there. Fucking heaps. Anyway, no monsters, but plenty of nice pieces. So that's a good thing. As there should have been, because I was down the bottom where the all the good stuff should be. Better than bucket 1 and 2. So that's a good thing. No, bucket 1 and 2 was, compared to what I've been getting after that, bucket 1 and 2 were crap. Except for bucket 9, that was terrible. Okay, I'll pump this out. I'll put it in the sun so maybe you can see. Pump, 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 pump. Okay, now take that shit out. More water. Left, right, left, right. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, that's a lovely bucket. What are you talking about, 1 and 2? It's a lovely bucket. Get that out. Yeah. There they all are there, most of them. Some really nice pieces there. And there's a piece down here, you know. That would have been the biggest piece all day for a while, if I got it earlier. And I got here a reefy bit. Just there, if you can see that. I think a good metal detector would have got that. And there's some shit there, so I'm not excited about these pieces. I think that large piece used up all my excitement energy. What I'm going to do now, I can keep digging over there. What if I went that way? I don't know. I don't know. Look, because the bottom floor, oh, it's pretty flat, but more that way it's sort of going. I'm going to go here, although that is shit there. Fuck, am I going to go there? But that's uphill. That's right, I abandoned that because it was downhill. It's hard. If Victor was here, he'd say, but he could be wrong if whatever he says anyway, but he'll say, Of course that way, of course that way. Well, what the fuck are you doing here? Go over there. Or there. Maybe here. Wonder what would happen if I dug here. Cool. There's a piece of wood here. Good quality wood. It's like it's... There could be something under it. Or not. People, yeah, I'm not going to make 4 o'clock. I'm struggling to make 3 o'clock. I won't say goodbye. I might have some chippies. But in the meantime, fucking pointing at me fucking knob again. Over. There, wait. Here's the lid. Build. No, oh, upside down. The grey, the only survivor of Burke and Will's expedition, was an Irishman named John King. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no wonder my life's up to shit. I didn't know that. Fuck me dead. Oh. An Irishman named John King was the only survivor. Oh, fuck me dead. Now they tell me. Fuck me dead. Burke and Wills. Oh, that was enjoyable. It's nice and cold, very cold, that one. The time is, it was 2 o'clock last time, now it's 2:34. Now, I'll show you where I've dug that from. I left all the gold there, and I went over here where there's no gold. Oh, there is. Let's have a look. I've run the bucket. Bucket number 11. Move this fucker out the way. Looking through the brown shit, I can't see anything. A disaster. Oh my God. I went the wrong way, that's for sure. At least I know not to go there. That's the other good thing about... At least I didn't dig an hour or so high banking. Jesus Christ, what? I'm not even going to take the bottom shit, fuck. Leave it. No. Yeah, well that's a good reason to piss off now, see? Starting to do stupid shit. This is the worst bucket all day. Or second worst. I didn't show bucket number 9, that was the worst. What have we got here? No, this is better than bucket 9. I can see one piece in there. A biggest Kev monster. Except for the shit that people send him. Oh, I've lost that nice piece. I didn't lose it. I just panned it poorly, did I? Or did it, no. I think that's it there. If you can see that, I couldn't be fuck showing it. Forget about it. It's like there's nothing in there. Alright, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to want one more bucket from where the gold is. And then I might say goodbye. If there's nothing, I will say goodbye. If there's something, I might say goodbye anyway. And maybe take one bucket from there home with me. People, that was disappointing. Not disappointing, it just, there was nothing in it. Bad luck. Shit happens. Over! Alright, battery's got 11% left. I've got another battery there for the camera, I couldn't be fucked changing it. So if I fall apart, it's 2:52 on a Sunday. If it falls apart, this camera, battery, tape, and stops in the middle of something really important or something stupid, it's because the battery went flat. So this would be bucket number 12. I'll show you where I went. I didn't go where there's no gold, I went over there somewhere. Alright, and I've run it. I doubt if I'm going to dig a bucket and take it home, fuck it. Just come back and work more. This brown water's killing me. I can't see shit. I should have stayed where I was. Well, I can see one piece in there, two pieces. Geez, you're getting a long way down. 2 pieces. Anyway, it's not a bloody spectacular finale. No, well, I was hoping maybe something monster. But the good thing is, if I had any incentive to dig material and take it home, it's blown away now. That's a shocking bucket. It's not a shocking bucket, but as far as taking something home, no. Anyway, round, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, underwater, tipping forward. Get rid of that. Put it over to the little riffles. Left, right, under the water, tipping forward. Run out of sun. Yep. Alright, left, round, 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 left, right, and tap, 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 and pump. Just why don't use 2 hands. Use 2 hands so that it all goes into the centre. That's better. Pump, pump, pump. I can see 1 piece. I can see 4 pieces. Actually, it's quite a good bucket. Certainly better than 1 and 2. And I thought 1 and 2 were okay. Put them on the wall. Piss the water off. And there's all the shit there, whatever that is. All that. So that's a good amount. 12 buckets. Let's pretend 12 buckets times that. Now, if that was 0.02, 0.01 times 12, that will make it 0.12 for the day. 12 times them. That'll be 0.12. And if it was 0.02, which it's not, but it could be 0.015. So 0.02 would be 0.24. So between 0.12 and 0.24, that's half of that is 0.18. So I'm thinking about 0.18. If anybody wants to have a guess, there's no prizes. What I said about two-hour tape, 1 today and 1 in 5 days' time, that shit didn't happen because I'm fucking off. This is the last of the tape. People, there's the big hole I've got. Actually, I reckon I might have doubled the size of the hole today. Couldn't be. Maybe this hole was already big. So I know that's stupid, and this could be all right underneath that tree. But long way down. People, I hope you enjoyed this tape. I don't hope you enjoyed the tape. If you enjoyed it, good. If you didn't enjoy it, well, that's good too. I couldn't give a flying fuck either way. I do really. I fucking can't sleep. I fucking no-cut watches. No, I don't. I mean, why I'm putting it on YouTube? I had my day out. Now I want to put it on YouTube, not for showing off, but maybe it added something to their life. Probably not. Probably made it worse. I keep getting every cunt's way. I start off with fucking friends, and then I fuck them up, and then I've got no friends. Life's like that for me. Does it matter? Who gives a fuck? I lasted 70 years. I'll probably last another 70 years or less. Could be gone tomorrow. No one knows. People, I got nothing else to add to that. So now I'm going to put a bit of shit in the trolley, take it to the vehicle, come back, pull all this apart, put it in the trolley, and then come back. So, who likes my tapes? Thank you for liking my tapes. Who doesn't like my tapes? And just come here because their life is a piece of shit, and they've this is all they've got. Fuck, you're dead. You let your life deteriorate to the situation where you get pleasure from watching this. Fuck me. Fuck me, mate. You need more help than I do. Anyway, my name is, and this here is and was Mohammed Novelia. I am mono at Slaty Creek on a Sunday, about the 24th or 5th of May. People who've got mothers about or not, make some sort of appreciation felt towards your mother, even though she may or may not be here. If she's not here, go where, do something where you think she might have, she might notice a prayer or a blessing or something. Be good to your mother if you've still got one about. It's not always easy. I am mono at Slaty Creek. Over and out.